I'm ready. I've never been so sure, quite so steady. I'm gonna live my life to keep the promises I made. Even though I make mistakes, I know I'm ready.
This day is huge. I have looked forward to this day for so many years, and I've just prayed and hoped for a man like Austin for my whole life. So this day is really emotional and happy, and I'm just so thankful that God has provided both of us with someone that we can spend the rest of our lives with.
Never been so sure, quite so steady.
This day is just really big, and it just really helps me to see God's faithfulness and God's provision for my whole life. He's been planning this. It just makes me so thankful to God.
Found the heart of my best friend is the kind of love that understands. He said change.
This day, August 20th, 2016, it's been a day that I've looked forward to since I was a little boy, and just seeing how my parents loved each other, and it was something that I dreamed and prayed about, that I would find a girl that I could love and she would love me the way my parents loved each other.
Promises he made, even though he makes mistakes, I know he's ready. For better or for worse, he's gonna carry. We're gonna have our hurts, but it's the treasure of my life, just to spend it by
That God really put us together for a reason, because I think to grow His kingdom more, we're just better together. I think we're able to love our friends better together. Austin, he's a very fun-loving, selfless guy with a huge heart. He has a huge heart for the Lord, to serve Him. He really cares deeply about other people, and he desires to get to know them. He's super personable.
The past couple years I've gotten to know Caroline and date Caroline, and she's definitely that girl for me that I just love with all of my heart, and she loves me back. Today is the day that we're going to make the commitment in front of friends, family, and God, and that we are committed to spend the rest of our lives together.
Never been so sure, quite so steady.
Growing and getting to know each other more intimately through life, and being able to serve others and love the Lord. It's just so special that we're able to have our friends and family be able to be here and celebrate with them this awesome day.
What I love about him is how just weird and fun he is. He just loves to be goofy and not take life too seriously. He likes to go on adventures with me and just always be laughing and having a good time.
Just to spend it by your side, I know I'm ready.
So what first attracted me to Caroline was just her authenticity of who she is. She's the same person around everyone. She doesn't try to change to be someone else, to fit into a group. She is Caroline, and I just love that about her.
You're my, always you're my, forever you're my reality.
She's just a wonderful, beautiful girl that I met in college, and just her love for God and others just pours out through who she is. She's friends with everyone, and if she doesn't know someone in a group of people, she's the one to go over and introduce herself and make them feel welcome and feel like they're part of the group and that they aren't the outcast.
100 lifetimes I choose you.
Oh, I'm looking forward to so many things in the future with Austin. I can't wait to have a family with him and raise our children, and I'm so excited. We both really want to move out of the country and mission work somewhere else in the world, and we both are so motivated to do that I know it's something God has called us to do and that we will do. So I cannot wait to see where God will take us and all the amazing things that we'll get to experience together.
Sky is falling. I promise you I'm all in. No turning back. And every day, every moment.
Something else that really first stood out to me was on a retreat at college, and I had the opportunity to sit down and hear her testimony and how God has worked through her life and just how much she loves the Lord and trusts God with the plans that He has for her life. And it was just so encouraging to see a girl so on fire for the Lord.
This is more than just.
Some of the things I love about Austin, the way that he treats me so respectfully and just shows me my worth in the Lord so much.
With our
Love just how wise he is and how he gets his wisdom from the Bible and from other people who love God and people that he looks up to.
'cause He'd choose us in 100 lifetimes. He'd choose us in 100 worlds. He'd find
Caroline
us.
makes me a better person in so many different ways. She's just constantly challenging me to be a better person in all aspects of my life, relationally with my family, with my friends, with the Lord. She just always has this positive outlook on things in life, and since the day I met her and started dating, it's rubbed off on me more and more. I'm just so thankful that I have her in my life to make me a better person.
Every day and every moment. Every
I love Austin so much, and I just really never thought that I would find someone that I felt this kind of love for. I've only ever felt this kind of love for my family, and it's just been amazing to see how each day I just love him more. It never gets less or never goes away, so I'm just so excited for the rest of our lives that it just keep growing. I love everything about him.
I think the biggest reason why our love is special is because both Caroline and I know that we don't love each other first, that we love the Lord first, and that puts us in a position to be together and love each other. Yeah, just without God being in our relationship, who knows where we'd be, because He orchestrates and has plans for everything that we do. We've always put God at the center of our relationship. God is the one that we go to first, and we just strive to be more like Jesus, and God is definitely the reason that we're still together.
This is where it starts.
Austin makes me a better person because just of the way that he lives his life, he does have a huge servant's heart. He's always looking to help others before himself, and that just definitely motivates me to do that in my own life.
Of my life, with all that I have, I do, and I will.
We want to be who Austin and Caroline are, and Austin and Caroline as a couple together around everyone. We just want our happiness and positiveness and the love for one another to spread to other people.
Every moment and every breath you take, I choose you.